evening. Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms. Can't even talk. I swear. Like, what's going on? Let's start again. Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so you get to my posts. You'll get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. I'm sorry, I just got home from work. So, bear with me. I'm tired. I think you can tell in my voice. It's a little raspy. So bear with me. Okay, doke. I'm not going to be on too long, actually, because I'm going to go to bed. I'm tired. Okay. So happy full moon. Did you guys see the moon? It was so beautiful out today. It was gorgeous. It was pink. It's kind of starting to fade. The pink is starting to fade a little bit. So I was like, you know what? Let me just put on the pink lens for this special occasion. Because we're not going to have this the next, I think, 18 years, 2048. That's a long time. So next 18 years. Will I be alive? I don't know. With things going on, who knows? I don't know. Just taking one day at a time. So enjoy your life. Enjoy. All right. So I don't know. Something's telling me this deck. I don't know why, but I'm being called to. So we're gonna use it. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use it. Seeing if any of my mobs come on. Probably not. It's late. It's really late out there. Cool. It just got real hot. I don't know where. It's weird. That was weird. All right. Let's clear the energy real quick. I was going to do the breathing exercise bowl, but I was like, yeah. I'm done today. All right. So let's see what we have for this. Well, I did a full moon last night. So let's see. Hopefully it's not the same energy. Let's try not to read that. But let's see what the universe has for you. Hello, my friends. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Happy full moon. Remember, this strawberry moon is not going to happen until 2048. So enjoy it. I did post on my shorts. I don't know, it was kind of blurry, but I tried. I was on my way home from work. So, yeah. Let's see what we have. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth that is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, and Sendifin to please protect my energy and my space, and to please let me be a clear conduit for this message that I will be delivering today to the collective. Amen. Let's see what we got. So I see we have immature little boys in the chat today. I get it. So I'm just going to avoid looking at the chat so I don't have to see the immaturity of the comments. Because I can't. I really can't. I have no time. All right. So it says, listen within. The answers lie within. Listen to your intuition, quiet voice. And then we have follow the light. Intuition will lead you towards the light. Trust its direction. Exactly. That's pretty odd because look, we have the full moon. It's literally on the card. It's following your path. Following the light within yourself. Understanding, reflecting where you want to go, where you want to be, what seeds you're planting for yourself. We have an immature person in the chat. We have a little boy. Let's see. Okay, what else do we have? Wisdom of the heart. Ooh, it was a little moth. That's pretty interesting. Wisdom of the heart. The heart wisdom speaks through intuition. Listen closely. Listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you? How is it guiding you? I'm going to read that last. Breakthrough insight. Intuition brings breakthrough insights. Act on them. It says mirror of truth. Intuition reflects the truth like a mirror. Trust what you perceive. Clarity and chaos. Let me tell you, I've been through chaos these last, it's been a year since I had my neck surgery. Let's just say it's been a shit show. With people, certain individuals that I came across, it's been a shit show. But I did learn some good lessons. I really did. Clarity and chaos. In chaos, your intuition brings clarity. Trust it. Exactly. Something doesn't feel right. Listen. All right, we're going to take these ones. It says unknown situations. Just got real hot again. All right, let's see what we have. Interesting. The mysterious code. Solve mystery codes and discover hidden truths. I heard look closely. Oh, you see the magnifying glass. Look closely to a situation. Because it's saying solve mystery codes and discover hidden truths. And there's like a magnifying glass. And it's saying, and what I heard was look close. Look at the people around you. Look at the situations that you are in. I go deeper in that, but we're not going to. And then we have an endless journey. Every step is a new beginning, enjoying the journey. As I said, I think we said this yesterday. Like, it's, you know, it's not the destination, it's the journey. It's enjoying the journey. Learning from the lessons. Remember, everybody comes in for a season for a reason, and a reason for a season. All right? So people come into our lives through good experiences, bad experiences, whatever experience that you are experiencing. It has to do with evolving from those situations. Either you evolve, you learn, and you grow and you move on, or you stay stagnant with these people, places, and things and keep on going into the same karmic cycle, thinking that you're going to get a different result when you're not going to get a different result, because it's still going to repeat itself if you allow it to. Just saying. So yeah, an endless journey. It is. The journey doesn't end until you die. So make use of your journey. Stop wasting it on wasted time, wasted things that don't have value. I don't care about cars, whatever. Do you have value within yourself? Do you have respect within yourself? How is your character? How is your soul? Your spirit? Are you nourishing yourself? Are you feeding yourself good things? Especially people. It says the endless universe. Explore uncharted territories and discover the new possibilities. That's pretty interesting. Because we have an endless journey and the endless universe. Remember that the universe is infinite, right? The universe will give you what you deserve because God sees all. God knows everything you have done, everything you've been through, all the trials and tribulations, how you came out of these trials and tribulations, these lessons that you had to go through, right? Like I say, people come into our lives for lessons. It doesn't matter if it's a good lesson, a bad lesson, it's still a lesson. We grow from these lessons. Either we grow from it, like I said, or we let people dim our own light. The choice is yours. Don't give your keys to someone else to turn the key and push the gas. You do that on your own. Don't let someone else push the gas. Because I bet you they don't even know what they're doing or where they're going. Just saying. My motto is, I'm not going to listen to someone if I'm looking at your situation and you're trying to tell me how to run my life and try to tell me what to do, but you don't even have yourself figured out, that's a problem. Just saying. As I said, that is 1440. I listen to those that have failed, succeed, failed, succeed, failed, succeed, and still going. We have Mysteries of the Deep Sea. Dive into uncharted territories and discover hidden treasures. And that's you. That's going within yourself, understanding who you are, reflecting, digging deep within your wounds, understanding why you react the way you react, why you attract the people that you attract. Why are you in certain situations? You have to figure that out on your own. You have to do the deep work. No one can do it for you. Bringer of light. Become a bringer of light to illuminate your own path and the path of others. That's what we're supposed to be doing as light workers. We're not supposed to be condemning or thinking that we're better than someone, because guess what? No one's better than anybody. We all bleed the fucking same. We are going through our own situations. Timeline. The intertwining of past, present, and future. Pretty interesting, because what I seen was a timeline jump. So some of you guys could be going through timeline jumpings, which is really interesting. We have a portal open. Yeah, because it's 11. So today is 6/11/25. We have a full moon. It's in Sagittarius. It's a fire sign. Sagittarius are very intuitive, but very self-centered, egotistic. Can we just go down the list? Because that's what Saggies are. I'm just saying. I've dealt with a few Saggies. Every Saggy that I come across, and the December ones, selfish, self-centered, worries about themselves, don't care about anybody else. They don't care who they hurt. They don't. And it's just that nature of a Sagittarius. And it's a December one. All December Sagittarius are the same, I've noticed. Because they haven't healed. And they want to project their garbage onto everybody else. But it's funny when the universe turns the tables. That's all I gotta say. But you know what? God sees it all. Remember, don't wish anyone ill. Because guess what? Like I said, the universe sees them all. All right. We're going to take out some shadow cards. Let's see what we have. And Sagittariuses have too many baby mamas. I've noticed every Sagittarius I come across, they got like 2, 3, 4, 5 baby mamas. I'm like, what the hell? Can you just have one? One is not good enough? Just saying. We have resistance. Go with the flow and the open to life's challenges. And be open to life challenges. Sorry. Opportunities, refusal, and denial. Some of you guys would be in denial about a situation, like I said, from earlier. Refusing to leave people, places, and things. Trapping your own self in your own cage of your own mind. You're making a prison out of your own mind. All right. Okay. Card came down. All right. We have control. Some of you guys need to release control. By letting go of the illusion of control, we open ourselves to genuine freedom. Interesting. You know, it's pretty interesting because it just dawned on me, right? So I had my neck surgery. It's been a year, right? I don't know. I've been struggling today. I've been a little irritated because I've been under stress. So when I'm under stress, my neck starts to acting fucking weird. So it's been I've been struggling a little bit, swallowing today and speaking, if you could tell. So, I'm so used to having so much control. So then when I had my surgery, I had to let go of control. Right? So that was very difficult for me. So I can resonate with the controls situation because I was in that position and I couldn't do anything for a year. Like I couldn't have another job, I couldn't lift, I couldn't do a lot of things. So now that all my restrictions are off starting June 3rd. So June 6th of 2024 I had my surgery. We're in 2025. It's been a year. And I had to learn how to stop having so much control. Because I'm so used to being in control because I'm a single mom. You know, I do everything. I don't have help only with like my coworkers help me, but I don't have family, right? Like I don't have cousins, aunts, uncles, brothers. Well, my brother I do, but he's married and he has his own kids or whatever and he lives far. But I'm saying I don't have that. You know what I mean? I don't have that like a lot of people do. So it's just me. Everything falls on me. So I'm so used to having control that it's hard for me to let go of control. And I can admit that. There's no shame in my game. So we have obsession. Release the chains of thought and free your mind. So some of you guys could be like obsessing about a situation, an outcome, things. Shame. Interesting. Embrace your flaws. They are a part of your unique story. 2209, as I said that, with 2 people and 2 legs. So you guys could be seeing 222s. We have fear. Face your darkness. It's the only way to find the guiding light. Exactly. Trust me, facing our fears is hard. I remember when I was in solitude for years. I was in meditation. And when you go into meditation, everybody has their own experience, right? Because my thing was when I came on my spiritual path was to let go of generational curses because of my mother and my father. And not just that, just a lot of things, right? Also, letting go of codependency because I was so codependent on their dad due to the fact that I was with him for so many years. And then when he died, it was like, who could you be codependent with? You know what I mean? So I had to learn how to detach. And now that I learned how to detach, I think I detached way. My detachment is like, hey, is on point. It's on cue. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could detach from a situation and not be cling to a situation because of my experiences, right? So when you learn the energy of detachment, it just makes life easier. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, a lot of us had to confront our fears. All right, let's see what we got. Wow. It says, ghost ship, lost souls and unknown destinies. There is a lot of lost souls out there. Have you noticed? Especially when the moon came into Gemini this month. Like, people have been, like, fucking weird. Like, I'm telling you, drivers, they don't even know what the hell they're doing. People are just have attitudes. People are just fucking weird. People are just going fucking bonkers. So you know what I do? After I get out of work, I come fucking home. That's what the fuck I do. I mind my business. And I don't care. So it says ghost ship, lost souls and unknown destinies. There's a lot of lost souls out there. Because nobody wants to do the shadow work. No one wants to dig in deep. Nobody wants to confront their fears. People want to be in control. People who can't resist temptations. Just saying. But, I want to get, I don't know, I've been looking at this deck. So I was called to use it. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use my Metatron deck. I love this deck. If you don't know Amanda Ellis, she does some great channelings. She was the one that created this deck. And she's an awesome channeler. She's really nice. I like her. She's from England, from the UK. All right, let's see what we have. God, Source, Universe. What's the message? So I want to take a hot shower. Wow, we have 1. So you could have a life path 1. You could be born on the 1st. It says 1, July, joy and happiness. Remember, you create your own happiness. No one creates your happiness but you. The only one can fill the void is you. No one can fill your void. And then it says 31, transformation, light and dark. Oh, interesting. Remember, we all have light and we all have dark. A lot of us use our light. A lot of us use our dark. Some of us, not me. A lot of people use their darkness to manipulate people, right? And it's sad. It really is. 27, as I said that, 9. So 9 adds to 18, adds to another 9. So you break it down to a 9. That's crazy because we have 3. So somebody could be using the Tesla energy. It's free. If you don't know about it, go read about it. I use the Tesla energy. So we're going to read light and dark transformation. So someone's going through a transformation. Well, a lot of us are. So I'm going to read that. Which finger on this card do you relate to? Which figure? Okay. See, I can't even read tonight either. I'm fucking slow. I'm so tired. I worked 12 hours and I've been up since 6 o'clock and I barely slept last night because I did a live last night. I didn't get done until like 1 o'clock. So forgive me. I'm kind of retarded today. Well, this evening anyways. Which figure on this card do you relate to? The dark shadow of your own fear or the empowered, light-filled divine you? So, there you go. All right. So it says, this is a challenging question, since in truth, both are aspects of yourself, right? Within you are both light and shade. Illumination and shadow, love and hate, and peace and anxiety. Living in a dualistic world, you have a dualistic nature. And it serves you well to try, integrate, and understand all parts of yourself. Interesting. What was I saying? Pushing away one's shadow doesn't work. Whether it appears as jealousy, rage, greed, or spite, instead, you are asked to understand and work through why such feelings arise, when and where they come from, and realize it is usually because of an absence of love. Our shadows also often wants to keep us small, to keep us doing what we know rather than trying something new. It feeds off old patterns and hasn't been worked through, from panic and low self-esteem to something greater still. If you have done the shadow work, what was I talking about? Doo-doo-doo. If you have done the shadow work, the card then asks you to question which figure you give the most attention to. Transformation helps when we choose the light over our shadow selves and turn like a flower to the sun, the greatest energy source of our planet and life force. The image is a reminder to choose light every day, to move forward and reach for sunlight rather than hide ourselves in darkness. Darkness and shadow can play into ego's hands. You know, that's pretty interesting. I was talking to an individual, and his ego and pride got in the way, which destroyed our relationship, right? Because of pride and ego. And it's like, you know, it is what it is. Darkness and shadow can play into ego's hands. Playing small, judgment, blame, drama, victim mentality, it takes many forms. However, we are here to shine brightly. We cannot do so from a place of total darkness. The sunlight in the picture brings not just illumination to the one who is free, but illuminates and brings warmth to the heavier side of ourselves that we all carry. The stronger, more powerful energy is the light. It can and will escape the clutches of anything that tries to contain it. What is left behind is but an empty shell, and we will learn to look back with compassion at what blocked our way and the lessons we learned from our struggle. By doing this, we transform not just ourselves, but the darkness too. We learn to live with it, but not allow it to control us. To love all parts of ourselves and to walk the highest path we can, moment to moment, day by day. By doing so, we conquer the battle within and allow our light to win. Amen. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Well, guys, that was your message. It's 33226 on the dot. So that's my cue to go. All right, guys. Well, it was a pleasure being with you guys this evening. It's been a long day. I have a long day tomorrow as well. So I don't know. I don't know when I'll be back on. I usually come when I'm guided to, not when I just want to. So obviously somebody needed a message somewhere. So, and I was glad to be the messenger for you this evening. It was my pleasure. Well, guys, you guys have a great full moon. And manifest. What do you want? Confront your shadows. Do the shadow work that needs to be done. You know, stop resisting. Understand the shame that you have within you. Let it go. The obsessions that you have with people, places, or things, whatever it is that could be. And also letting go of control, right? I know. That's to me too. And fear. Fear, I heard fear of the unknown. Some people are scared to walk into the unknown. A lot of us are. And it's okay. But once you go through the unknown, I'm telling you, It's scary, it's fearful, but it's the best decision that you will ever make on your own journey. You will understand yourself better. Okay? So God bless you guys. Have a great evening, and I will see you soon. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you'll get notified. Also, check me out on my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. God bless you all. Have a great one. Bye.